Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's your girl Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do the general collective weekend vibe reading. Um, I'm using the Spirit Animal Oracle and also the Radiant Wise Tarot. For this reading, it is general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I did already shuffle and calibrate the cards, so we're gonna jump right in. I don't know how you guys have been feeling this week, but it has been heavy energetically, I can say, or at least that's just, what I've been feeling. Right now, the moon is in Gemini, and I believe there's a grand air trine going on right now between the sun, the moon, and Saturn. The moon is also going to be conjuncting Mars and Gemini as it passes over. Yep, so let's see what's going on. Bottom of the deck. This is the Beaver Spirit, which says, lay a solid foundation. And I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles. We know, like, traditionally the Four of Pentacles can be an energy of, like, hoarding, of not wanting to let go. But it can also be an energy of, you know, an established, foundation. It almost makes me feel like because like now I'm feeling like Ace of Pentacles as well. For some of you, what the Four of Pentacles energy is some of you could be holding on to a foundation. Instead of like doing or, creating something new. But with the Coyote Spirit, it says trust in divine detours. And that makes me feel like, some of you are being led away possibly from an established foundation with the Beaver Spirit that maybe, you invested in the past. This Coyote Spirit almost makes me feel like the Tower. Is this, yeah, because the Tower's 16 in tarot. And then look at that card. I feel this is 16 too. And then we have the Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. Yeah, there's something here. Whatever the situation is, whatever you're holding on to, whatever you built, whatever you've established, is something is changing abruptly. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, family situation, whatever it is, it's changing suddenly is what I feel like with this Coyote Spirit. And then with the Elephant Spirit, it's like after whatever Tower moment this may be, it's like with the Elephant Spirit, I feel like it's gonna be like empowering, whatever it is. Something is to be learned from this. So let's see. get the overall energy. What's the overall energy for the weekend as it pertains to the collective? What's the overall energy? Oh, that's too many. What's the overall energy for this weekend? Can I get less cards, please? What's the overall energy? It's a lot of air energy going on right now. Ooh. We got the deer spirit. Bring a gentle touch. This almost makes me feel like divine feminine energy. Bring a gentle touch. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the wolf spirit, which I can't help. Like, I'm picking up on the energy of masculine, feminine. And I feel like there's almost like a seeking energy. On this masculine, you know, like seeking out this deer or looking to this deer for something. Because I'm feeling like the energy, like if you're a feminine energy, there's something like that you're gonna see, possibly. And I'm hearing like hindsight is 2020. But let me get one more. Yeah. Yep. Then we have the swan spirit, which says time for a deep dive. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the grasshopper spirit would take a leap of faith. Or that says take a leap of faith. Which is like the emperor, masculine energy as well in this deck. So what I feel like is like whoever's in this energy, it is feminine energy, both the deer and the swan. But it's almost like there's a feminine energy who has like almost spent some time, like that's had like an emotional, it feels like a renewal here. It could be in respect to a masculine energy, because like I said, I'm getting the energy like the masculine energy is seeking, but the feminine energy is like something is having like that energy of hindsight. Like I even like feel like there's so much with this. Take a deep dive with this water energy. I can feel like the 4 and 5 of cups. Someone like that's an energy of feeling rejected, missing opportunities, because that came up in the bottom of the deck. So let's see. It's a different look. 4 cups. The sun. And The Eight of Wands, yeah, like something, like I said, I feel like the energy of like something, being seen, especially with the feminine energy. And here's that energy of the sun. And it almost is coming through, like with the Eight of Wands, like it's coming through fast. Like there's like gonna be like some sudden clarity in regards to a situation. And it may even come with the Eight of Wands by way of messages, but it's coming in fast. And it could be a person. With this Knight of Swords. But like I said, there's a lot of air energy going on right now. And then here's like that introspection. Look, we have the Hermit and the Hangman. This is the Swan energy. Someone could be like coming, like I said, they're having like an emotional renewal, realization, clarity, some emotional clarity. Because I feel like this deep dive was already done. Yeah. Let's see, what messages do remain? As it pertains to the energy for this weekend. Oh my God, y'all. Come on. Can y'all see that? Just look at that. I don't even think I need to read this. Let's finish this out. Come on. What other messages do we need? What other messages do we need in regards to this weekend? Come on. Hey. Alright, so we have out the Devil. The Six of Swords. And the Lovers. And I just heard, like, I know what I want now. The Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. The Eight of Wands and the Magician. And what this makes me feel like is like I'm feeling it a couple of different ways. Because as the cards were coming out, I'm feeling this as if this masculine and feminine energy is one person. And then I'm also feeling it as if it's like two masculine and feminines, no matter which role or genders, whatever. So, for some of you, if this is all you and this has nothing to do with anybody else, your masculine energy is ready for a new beginning, a new start. Something I'm hearing like less restricted. But your masculine or your feminine energy is having, like, there's an attachment to something. Here's that attachment energy, even with the Six of Cups and the Devil here. There's an attachment to, like I said, it could be a home situation, a family, a relationship, job, whatever. There's something that you're like the attachment to for some of you, whatever it is, some of you are having that realization that it's unhealthy with the devil here, and you want to go from you know you're for some of you you're thinking about this, for some of you you're talking about this, but the only way for you to get or to go from, like, I'm hearing like bondage to freedom, or restrictions to, you know, no limitations, is by exploring and getting over your emotions. Some of you need to do that because your feminine energy is kind of, you know, it's showing up in connection to this devil energy, which is, you know, earth energy, but it's very rigid almost. And with the lovers and the magician, I feel like some of you, like, this is a decision that you're coming to. And what this Eight of Wands feel like to me is like, it just feels like fast movement. Like for some of you, I'm feeling like whatever this, if you're the one that's needing a deep dive, you're, um, it's like, it's almost like you're gonna get over it quick. You just have to, you know, like, come out your feelings. For others of you, if you're a feminine and dealing with a masculine, this devil energy is something that is like almost between you two. Whether it's the dynamic between you two, or there's an either or of you are in some type of contract, commitment, whatever it is, relationship, you know, how that goes. But I feel like for some of you, whoever's in another situation, if that's how it's playing out for you, it's because of their you know, their attachment to whatever situation that is. But if it's the masculine energy, it feels like, you know, they want, like, because the grasshopper energy is like the Fool. And it's almost like they want to, you know, they're like I said, I felt the energy of searching. They're in search for the lovers. They're wanting to leave this devil energy behind and move towards the lovers. For some of you, you may get a message that someone could possibly be coming towards you. But it's almost like if you're the feminine energy, you know this is the dynamic that they're coming from. So with the bring a gentle touch, it's telling you to, like, I almost want to say be easy on this person. So let's see what's, oh yeah, see at the bottom of the deck we got the Five of Swords with the Five of Cups. And this is almost like that Five of Swords energy is like someone, like, I feel like the energy of wanting to, you know, give up a situation. No longer wanting to fight. Because there's some regret here, there's some sadness, I'm hearing sorrow here, but it's almost like whoever is in this energy, they know that with the Six of Wands, they have to, it's like this is that energy. Here's the, like, the seeking energy again. I almost feel like this person, like, knows, like, this has to be, like, there's something that needs to be offloaded, something mentally and emotionally with this person, whoever it is. Because look, this is crazy. Because it's like whatever they're looking for, it's out here. And it feels like, you know, it's this Five of Cups. Oh, this Two of Cups that's in this Five. Because this is what the attachment is for this person. And it's almost like there's some sabotage wrapped in this Five of Swords, regret and sadness wrapped up in this Five of Cups. But it's like they don't see this. But in order for them to see this Two of Cups, they actually have to be like ready, willing, and able to like open up or like broaden their horizons. And in doing so, look, we have Judgment and the Two of Cups. Like it almost feels like it's like whatever someone feels like they're giving up, they don't realize that they're getting something better. Tell me about this devil energy. But for some of them, you know, it's a, you know, it could even be like something like a habit. Yeah. Look. We got the Page of Cups and the Three of Swords. Whatever this situation is, like that Page of Cups feels like communication to me. And the Three of Swords, you know, that's a separation. It's in, you know, it's painful. It's painful. And no matter what the dynamic is, it feels like it's almost like with the Page of Cups and the Three of Swords, it's like truth hurts energy, type of energy. That's what I'm feeling. And whether you're realizing the truth about a situation that you're in or about a dynamic or whoever's having a realization, it's like almost like the truth hurts. But it's like they've almost been, you know, like procrastinating and putting in time and investing in situations that weren't like given. It's almost like giving into situations that just like they don't go anywhere, but it makes you feel safe. Tell me about this Lovers. What's the Lovers? Oh. The Ace of Swords came out, but it fell on the floor, so I'm gonna put it back. What's the Lovers? The Sun. And I need one more. Ooh. Yeah, it's this Emperor. We got the Sun and the Emperor here with the Lovers. And what this makes me feel like is for some of you, like when I said I heard that energy of I know what I want now. If this masculine is in a situation that's toxic, no matter what it is, you know, the truth hurts in regards to this situation. For some of you, even what I'm seeing, like as far as if you're the feminine energy, Let me just get one before I say that. Can I get one for this deer spirit? Can I get one for the deer spirit, please? Yeah, the Eight of Swords. It's almost like, because I feel like I almost feel like this feminine energy is like, it could even be a guide. Because I feel like they're watching you. Whoever is resonating with this, they're watching you, but they're like giving you the strength to, like, it's almost like blind faith. They're like, whoever this is, it could even just be the energy trying to, assist you. Can I get one more? Yeah, then we have the Page of Wands, which is news communication. But it's, again, here's that seeking energy. It's almost like someone is seeking or a feminine energy to, like, help guide them, or like for guidance, with the Judgment card too at the bottom of the deck. But if you're in this dynamic, there is, like, for some of you, if this is like a third party situation, because that energy is coming through too, it's almost like, for some of you, there may be news of a separation, but I'm also feeling like some of you, like, there's an air of naivety here. I'm going to get back to this. Hold on. The Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. The Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. Yeah, the Hangman. Let me get one more. It's almost like if you're in that dynamic and you're not a feminine energy that someone is seeking, and you're in a situation with a masculine, it's almost like you could be getting news or communication or news about an upset. Some of you are this feminine energy and you're in this Eight of Swords energy, and it's almost like you may be looking for some help, but the way through is like you need to get clarity on how you feel about a situation, because if that's you, this is something that you're doing to yourself, like constantly given to an unhealthy situation because it's safe or familiar, or it's somebody you've known for a long time. Like, no, because then with the Hangman and the Star here, there's like a different perspective. Like, you guys are not seeing, like, the way I see it is like you don't see things the same way with this Hangman. It's almost like whatever was established between you, or even if this is a job, the way that, like, the perspective or the perception of how it's supposed to be for someone, it's changing. It's changing. It's changing. Because you think, like, I kept feeling that energy from restriction to freedom. The restriction is here in the Hangman. The freedom is here in the Star card. Cause that, and you know, like that's what that, like I still feel the tower energy, but that's what that energy is. It's a shift in the foundation, whatever type of foundation that is. I almost feel like water is involved some kind of way, whether it's, you know, like it could be like a natural disaster that's coming through. Some of you may be getting news of it. I have one more for this lovers. But either way, the decision, like, is, I just heard like the decision is clear. Then we have the Two of Pentacles coming out. Or Two of Wands, sorry. Because this masculine energy is, there's clarity regarding like one situation to another, whether it's a person, place, or thing. There's clarity on what's what. It seems like the obstacle is actually getting over something emotionally here and taking the actual action. Tell me about the Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, and then we'll grab the guidance. Or about, yeah, this energy has to get emotionally stable. And then it's like it's almost like they'll be like almost shown like their power in doing this, like in overcoming whatever this is. And I get one more. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands. Oh, that Knight of Swords. Yeah. And it's almost like someone just wants, like it's almost like this masculine energy could face like some opposition from a Knight of Swords, because that's what it feels like. It feels like this Knight of Swords is coming in to like almost block or stop this masculine energy, or try to anyway, or they're saying something. But like I said, there's messages in this Eight of Wands. There's something that is being said to a masculine energy. What's being said? What's this Knight of Swords? Look, the Six of Wands. Like, you cannot make this shit up. Because I was looking like, here's the movement or the action that's either happening energetically. This could also be communication that's coming. But from the 8 to the 2 is the 6. Because even in this Two of Wands, it's like someone is like through whatever clarity, or, you know, the clarity to make a decision, whatever it is, it's almost like, again, this is like that hindsight energy. Either someone is having this realization for themselves, or they're seeing this within another person, however way it goes. But there's an energy of overcoming. Yeah, and it's almost like someone is almost like trying to stop this masculine. But this masculine is like they're seeking peace with the six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, or even if it's just your masculine energy, because it's like it's almost like your masculine energy has been doing too much, whether it's too much for or towards the feminine energy, or it's your own, like you're doing too much. You're it's almost like you're using your too much of your energy. And some of you are realizing also, like in doing so, there's a something emotional that you need to let go that's going to like help you transmute from the devil to the lover's energy. Like, I hope this is making sense. I really do. And it's like this Knight of Swords, like I feel like there's someone like they're a disruption to your peace. Yeah. And all you're wanting is just like peace and stability. With the Six of, or the Queen of Pentacles. Well, let's get the guidance or advice. What's the guidance or advice? What's the guidance or advice? Can I get one? What's the guidance or advice for the masculine energy? Look, back to me. Look, you listen. Didn't I tell y'all? Turn knowledge into wisdom. With the wolf spirit and the rhino spirit says overcome any obstacle. This you're gonna have there's an obstacle that a masculine may be facing this weekend. And it's like through whatever this obstacle is, and then I say like the truth hurts. Look what the bottom of this deck said. Truth transcends illusion. Oh, I love it. Like I just like literally got chills. And what's the guidance or advice for the feminine energy? It made me feel like this reading, like almost made me feel like I've been just rambling the whole time, but it's coming together. 2 minutes. Can I get one for the feminine? The guidance or advice for the feminine energy. Guidance or advice for the feminine energy. Alright, and we have the Be Here Now, which is the hummingbird spirit that says be. Okay, it's just a card of saying like be present. For some of you is, be present because someone may be, coming back. And it's almost like, of course, like this card originally said, if you're the feminine energy that someone is seeking, like it says, bring a gentle touch, like just be easy, just be present. Don't dwell on the past and don't try to predict the future. It almost makes me want to say stand firm because we have the cat spirit at the bottom, which is like the Nine of Pentacles energy it gives me, and it says claim your independence. But if you're in the energy of, you may possibly be a feminine energy that a masculine is leaving. It's basically saying like you're able to do this on your own. I'll get one more. And it's just like I said again. It says set healthy boundaries, the armadillo spirit, and co-create with spirit. Like I said, like for some of you, if you're a feminine energy that a masculine is coming towards, just, it almost makes me want to say keep your wits about you, but be easy. But if you're in a situation where, you may possibly be, separating from a masculine energy. Through that Nine of Pentacles energy, it's almost like you're gonna establish the independence that you need, which will in turn create boundaries. You're just gonna have to like almost trust spirit with that crow spirit. And then at the bottom of it, yep, embrace. And we got the flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. And that's what it is. This is a transition. It's an in-between for both the masculine and the feminine energy. It's like, I think I got this last weekend, like there's a leveling happening. But this just feels like the next leg of it. Like, cause well, it was the energy of like the last weekend vibe that I did, where someone was like clearing out, getting rid of, to get ready to lay a foundation. The first card that we seen said lay a solid foundation. So this is like looking at where you're someone is like where they're at and where they want to be. So y'all, that's the weekend. That might be the name of the reading too. It's like it's a versus. Like I hate to say it like that. Not that it's a competition, but that's like the best way that I can sum up how I'm feeling this energy. So as always, y'all, I thank you for tuning in with me. As always, sending you all love and light. And I will see y'all on the next reading. All right. Later.